Hi, my name is Dale Waulk. I'm a teacher here at Troy High School in Troy, Ohio. I currently teach computer science and a few business courses. Um, I've only been teaching for about 2.5 years now. I came from a background of retiring from the military. I worked as a military analyst for 10 years after retiring, and I worked in modeling and simulations to create exercises for the Navy Expeditionary Combat Command. That's where I gained most of my programming and coding skills from. So when I got here about 2.5 years ago, they recruited me to start a computer science program here at Troy. I got here and there really wasn't any kind of curriculum. So what I brought with me is what I created. I created a programming class, a coding class for web, HTML, CSS. The programming was in Python, and I used a little bit of JavaScript for my web design classes. I used that for about 2 years, but it wasn't really structured the way I wanted it to be. It was basically just something I put together when I got here. Um, so I started looking for some more structured programs, and I came across code.org and a course called computer science principles. And I got in the cohort in the summer of 21. It was, I think it was sponsored by Battelle, which is a really good company. I got the scholarship awarded to me, and I started class, I think it was in July. And the instructors were really good at their job. They showed us how to use the code.org site. The computer science principles class is structured in a way that it's very user friendly. There's 10 modules to it. There's also an AP component to it. They show you how to get through that. They show you how to use the lesson plans. They show you how to teach the course the way it was designed to do. And they do that by showing you examples, then having the students in the cohort actually put together some lesson plan or put together some lessons that they teach in the cohort. It goes into the fall and then on into the winter and into the spring. There's 4 more classes after the summer class. And what they try to do at that point in time is they kind of tie it into where you would be at when you was teaching. So like if we had one in October, we were supposed to be maybe in like module 2, module 3. So the training for that Saturday was in that range, which if you were there, it really helped out, because if you was kind of struggling a little bit, they gave you some hints and showed you how to get through that course. Now, the other cool thing about the computer science principles is that if your school doesn't have anybody that has actually worked in programming or software design or computer science, it doesn't really matter. The course is designed for a teacher to lead the students through, but it's like we learn together. So the teacher can actually learn the subject as they go along, as they're teaching the students. So like I said, there's nothing, you don't have to recreate the wheel. The lesson plans are all there. The PowerPoints are all there. Everything's kind of self-guided for the students. As long as you follow that course, as long as you follow that structure, you'll be fine. Plus you have the facilitators from the cohort alongside you anytime you need them. If you want to give them a call, email them, they will respond. It is a very good program. And I'm glad I found it, because it gave my school the structure that I was looking for. And it also gave it legitimacy. Now we're going to be offering a AP class in computer science principles. And with that comes a tech seal from the state. So that was a success there. So as far as teaching the course, I really enjoyed teaching the course because, like I said, I had all the lesson plans, had all the PowerPoints, had the backing from the facilitators. The students liked the course because they got to see their creation at the end of it. What they use is something called App Lab. They program the apps on the computer based on what the instructions tell them to do. You can actually take these apps and put them on your phone and they'll work. That's the cool thing. The kids really love that. The fact that they actually did something and it produced something that actually worked on their phone. I only got to teach it as an elective this year, the first semester. So we only got through chapter 5, and the kids were wanting more. So like I said, we finally got it approved to where we can do the full year AP class, which will take them all the way through module 10. The code is in block and it's also in text. So if your kids are not comfortable with, or if the teacher is not comfortable with text, you can use the block coding method, and basically it scripts everything for you and just drag the blocks over into the editor. If you like typing in the text, it allows you to do that too. So, I mean, overall, I really like the code.org's classes, the computer science principles. I heard there's a computer science A that's coming out that takes it up another notch. So if your high school has not gotten into the computer science courses yet, I mean, I would really recommend it, because a lot of the companies now are going automated, and a lot of the jobs require software programmers. And where they're losing jobs in the labor market, we're gaining jobs in the software design. So it's really great that our school saw that need a couple of years ago. They brought me on, and we got the program up and running now. It took me 2.5 years to get it solid, but I have no regrets. It's running smooth here, and I think if you try it at your school, I think you'll have the same results, and I think you'll be happy with it, especially with the state seal, the AP credit, and then also sending students out with a skill set that is needed in today's world. So hopefully this helps you, and you guys all have a good day, and talk to you later. Bye.